take part. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact. Midsummer Night's Dream. In this remarkable classic, Shakespeare has created a world like no other. The boundary between illusion and reality is blurred. The aristocrats and the commoners come together in the same forest and under the same moon, escaping everything and trying to find themselves. They love, they fight, they straddle from the world of dreams to the world of reality. They use magic, the magic is used upon them. They remember, they forget, they sleep, they wake up, only to be transformed entirely. Who are these dreamers? Who are these lovers? Who are these who exist only in one's imagination? Hermia, a woman who's in love with Lysander, but is forced to marry Demetrius. Demetrius, a man who's in love with Hermia and wants to marry her. Helena, a woman who is in love with Demetrius, but cannot make him love her back. Lysander, a man who's in love with Hermia and wants to elope with her. Oberon, the king of fairies, who wants to make Titania love her. Titania, the queen of fairies, who knows her own mind and wants to be independent. The actors, a bunch of craftsmen from Athens, who have no idea what theatre is, but yet are trying to rehearse a play to be performed in front of the king and the queen of Athens. The forest under the spell of the moon and magical substances transform each one of these characters. Dreams are mistaken for reality, the reality mistaken for dreams. Love is lost, love is gained. Love and beyond the absolutely magical world of Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream, presented to you by members of Hashmi Theatre Forum, designed and directed by Dr. T.S. Lavakumar. We welcome you all. Sit back and enjoy, guys.
I wooed thee with my sword, and one died of doing thee injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with thought, with time, and with reveling. Frustrate, stir up their thin inwards to merriments, and awake the birth and nimble spirit of birth. Sadness is only appropriate for funerals. We don't want that at our festivities. Our faces, most respected Duke. Thank you, Higgins. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation, Kamal. The complaint against my child. My daughter, Homia, stand for Demetrius, my noble lord. This man had my consent to marry her. Stand for Lysander, my gracious duke. This man had bewitched the bosom of my child. Down, Lysander, down. He has given the lives and exchanged tokens of love with my child. With cunning has thou filled my daughter's heart. Turn to obedience which is due to me. To stubborn harshness.
What say you, Hamia? Be advised, playmate. You, your father, should be as a god. One that composed your beauties. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held worthier.
I wish my father could see him with my eyes.
No, you should see them as your father sees them.
But I beseech your grace, tell me the worst that may befall if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hamia, question your desires. Know of your youth, to leave a barren sister all your life. Know your youth and question your desires. Fair Hamia, do you want to be a fainting, chanting hymn? Come on. Continue with this.
Please get in, sweet Hamia. And Lysander, stop acting like she's yours. I have more of a right to her than you do. Her father loves you, Demetrius. So why don't you marry him? And let me have gentle Hamia. That's true. Good Lysander. I do love him. That is why I'm giving my daughter to him. She is mine, and I'm giving her to Demetrius. My lord, I'm just as rich and noble as he is. You love him more than anyone else.
Aegis and Demetrius, come on up with me. We should talk more about this.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
Delight for the want of rain, which I could well pity from the tempest of my eyes.
Oh, honey, listen, Romeo. The course of true love never did run smooth. But either is different in blood.
Hell to choose love by somebody else's eyes.
Or, even if the lovers are a good match, their love could be ruined by death, by war, by sickness. Such an affair. I mean, last an instant. So quick. Right things come to conclusion.
If true lovers are always thwarted, then it must be a rule of fate. So let's be patient as we solve our problems. It's just a part of love, as dreams, sighs, wishes, and tears.
A good persuasion indeed. Therefore, hear me, gentle Romeo. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. I could marry you there, sweet Romeo, where the strict laws of Athens can't touch us. So here's the plan. If you love me, sneak out of your father's house tomorrow night and meet me there in the forest.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, I will meet with thee tomorrow.
He promised, love. Oh, look, you're done comes Helena.
Hello, fair Helena. Where are you going? Call you me fair? That fair again, I say. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. If the world were mine, I'd give it all up. Everything except Demetrius to be you. Oh, teach me how you look the way you do, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart. Helena, I frown upon him, but he still loves me. Oh, if you're frowned to teach my smiles, I give him curses, yet he gives me love. Oh, if my prayer could such affection move. The more I hate him, the more he follows me, and the more I love him, the more he hates. His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine, none but your beauty. Oh, if that fault were mine. Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place into the woods where you and I used to lounge around on the pale primroses and tell each other sweet secrets. That's where Lysander and I will meet. Goodbye, old friend. I hope you win over Demetrius. And please pray for us. Lysander, keep your promise. Until midnight tomorrow, we shall stay far away from each other.
I will, my Romeo. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius don't on you.
It's amazing how much happier some people are. People throughout Athens think him as beautiful as Homer. But so what? Demetrius doesn't think so. And that's all that matters. He refuses to admit what everybody else knows. And love can make waters things beautiful. When we're in love, we don't see with our eyes, but with our minds. That's why paintings of Cupid, the god of love, always show his light. And love doesn't have good judgment either. Cupid has wings and no eyes. So he's bound to be reckless against us. Before Demetrius even saw Homer, he shunned me with promises that swore he'd be mine. But when he got a hot and cold over Demetrius, his promises were dead. I'll go tell Demetrius that Homer's running away tomorrow. You run after her. But if you get me running away, it'll be worth my pain to see you hide out. At least I get to see him when he goes. And then again, when he comes back.
I said.
Comedy about the most horrible deaths shots shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far and make him mar a foolish fence.
Ah, that was lofty. You can continue, gentlemen.
All right, Francis Flute, the bellows return.
Yeah, eloquence.
Flute, you must take this way on you.
What is a Thisbe? A wandering night?
No. This way is the lady. Promise is in love.
Nothing. Let not me play a woman. I have a beer coming.
You could play it all while you could play it in the mask. You could talk as wildly as you want.
Ha! I'll hide my face and play this way too.
I'm talking my monstrous little voice. Oh, Pyrrhus, my lady dear, this is the Thisbe dear.
What's it, Prince?
No. You, Nick Bottom, play Promise, and you, this way.
Proceed.
Robin Starling, the tailor.
Here, with the Prince.
Starling, you must play, this way's mother. And Tom Snout, the tinker.
He'll be the prince.
Yeah, you play Premises' father, and myself, this way's father. I think so the play's set here, but wait. Snug. The joiner, you should play the light spot on you.
Have you the right part written yet? Pray you if you need, or give it to me, for I, slow Spanish.
You should play it all one. It's nothing but
I'll play the light spot too. I'll roar so loud that will make any man's heart good. And the Duke shall say, let him roar again. Wah! Let him roar again. Wah!
you roared too ferociously. It will scare all the ladies and duchesses in the room. Which will get us all executed.
That's enough to hang us all! Well then, dear Quince, let me explain now. What kind of mask do you think I should wear?
Whatever kind you want, I guess. Come on, get back to work.
skip hence. I swore that I'll never speak of him or talk to him ever again.
Tarry, rash wanton. Not I thy lord.
Thou art my lord and husband, then I must be your lady and wife. So you are supposed to be faithful to me. But I know for a fact you snuck away from fairyland, disguised as a shepherd, only to taste the chalk pipes and sing love poems to your new girlfriend Hippolyta. She's your book-wearing mistress and your lover warrior. And now that she's getting married to pieces, you've come here to celebrate their marriage.
How can you stand there shamelessly talking to me about Hippolyta when you know that I know about your love for Theseus? Weren't you the one that made him desert Perigana in the middle of the night, right after he raped her that too? And weren't you also the one who made him cheat on all his other girlfriends, like Achilles, Ariadne, and Antiopa?
These are all forgeries of jealousy. The winds have started to change. The summer has started to change. The winter has started to change. And all of this is because of our arguments. We are responsible for this.
Did you amend it then? It lies in you. After all, why should Titania cross her over? All I'm asking for is to have that little human boy as part of my crew.
Get over it. I will not give that child up for the whole of fairyland. His mother and I used to sit and gossip at night together by the ocean, on the sea, and on the sea. And since she was immortal, she died giving birth to that baby. And for him, I'm going to take care of him now.
Forget about all that. I just want to know one thing. How long within this would intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will dance in our moonlight revels and take us in our rounds, then stay with us. If not, shun me and I will spare your horns.
Give me that boy and I will go with thee, Titania.
Not for fairyland. Fairies, come on, we shall chide tonight.
Well, go on your way then. You won't leave this grove until I pay you back to this insult. On your butt! Come here! Bring me that flower. I showed it to you once. The witch juice from someone's eyelids while they're asleep. That person will fall in love with the next living creature he or she sees. Bring me that flower quickly and get back here before the sea monster has time to swim 3 miles.
With love! I could go around the world in just 40 minutes! Wow!
Now, still, when I have the juice in that flower and trickle the few drops in it, on Titania's eyes while she's asleep, and with her horrible delusions and desire, she'll not madly in love with the first thing she sees when she wakes up. A dog, a cat, a bear, a wolf, a monkey, or even an ape. And before I wake her up again, you see, I can cure her by treating her with another plant. I will make her give me that little boy as my page. Who's that coming this way? Let's make ourselves invisible and listen to their conversation.
Oh, I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is thy sender? Fair Hermia, hence get thee gone and follow me no more.
I'm your spaniel, Demetrius. The more you beat me, I will follow you. Or use me as your spaniel's body, strike me, neglect. Lose me unworthy as I am to be your dog. What was the place that I asked in your love than to be treated as a dog?
Tempt not much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I look upon thee.
And I am sick when I can't look on you.
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
Yes, Demetrius, you've already hurt me. In the church, in the fields, and in the town. Shame on you, Demetrius. You're an insult to all women. But I will follow thee.
Follow me not, Helena.
Make a heaven of hell.
Follow me not, Helena.
Please, Demetrius.
Follow me not, Helena.
Demetrius!
Hermia.
Oh, please.
Oh, Helena.
Demetrius.
Helena, no.
I'm in love with Hermia. Please leave me alone.
But I love you, Demetrius!
God, I will not leave you.
Wait, Demetrius!
Fare thee well, nymph. Here he do leave this grove. Thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
Hey! There it is! Woo!
I pray thee, give it me. Now that I have this flower, I'll put a few drops of it on Titania's eyes. Here, you take some of it too. And look around in this part of the forest. A sweet young Athenian lady is in love with a young man who wants nothing to do with her. Find this young man, put a few drops of its juice in his eyes as well, and make the fluid in such a way that the first thing he sees when he wakes up will be the Athenian lady. Make sure to also do it such that he ends up loving her more than she ever loved him. Quickly now go back and meet me back here who will first throw it on.
Fear not, my lord! Your servant shall do so! Come down!
Snakes with four tongues and porcupines, don't be seen, don't be seen. Dead lizards, don't leave me, don't come near our fairy queen. Nightingale melodiously, come sing a sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby, la 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 lullaby. Let no harm or spell or charm come near our lady. Hence away now all is well. La 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 la. Nightingale melodiously come sing a sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. La 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 lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Whatever you see when you first wake up, Titania, think of it as your true love. Love him and yearn for him. Even if he's a lynx, a cat, a dog, or a wild boar. Whatever you see when you wake up will be dear to you. Wake up, there's nothing nasty nearby. Falling in love with you. Fair love, you faint wandering in the wood. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find yourself out of bed, for I upon this plan shall lay my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One love, one bed, two bosoms, and one cloth.
Now, good Lysander, please sleep a bit far away. Don't sleep so near. Lysander riddles very prettily. Now much beshrew my manners and my pride, if Hermia were to say, Lysander lied. But gentle friend, please sleep a bit far away, for the sake of love and courtesy, in human modesty.
I hope my life ends before my loyalty to you does. Anyways, I'll sleep here.
me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee hence, do not haunt me on this.
Will thou darkly leave me?
Yes.
Do not so.
Stay on thy pen. I, alone, will go.
I'm out of breath from this fond chase. The more my breath, the lesser is my voice. Happy is Hermia wherever socialized, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. Who is here? I sand on the ground. Dead or asleep, I see no blood or wound. I sanded with salt, you live, awake!
And run through fire, I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see that heart. But where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name! Perish on my soul.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. What though he love you, Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you. So be content.
Content? With Hermia? I do regret the tedious minutes I with her would spend. But not Hermia, for it's Helena that I love. Will not change a raven for a dove. The will of man is by reason swayed, and reason says that you are the worthier maid. Things growing ripe until their season, so I being young till now right not to reason.
Why does everyone always make fun of me? What have I done to deserve such treatment from him? Is it not enough? Is it not enough, young man, that I will never be pretty enough to get a kind look from Demetrius? Do you have to harp on my inadequacy? It's wrong for you to woo me in such a cruel and disdainful way. But goodbye. It partly is my fault. I thought you were a much kinder person than this, Lysander.
Nothing so strange. All because of Hermia. Hermia, keep sleeping wherever you are, and don't ever come near me again.
Give me two more. Give me 8 and 8.
But will not the ladies be of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Jesus Christ! Indeed, Queens, want to bring in a light in front of the ladies in the audience? They're going to be terrified. We ought to do something about this. We ought to do something about this.
Therefore, we must have a prologue. We must state that the lion is actually not a lion.
So we'll have one more prologue. Through the mask, shall Snug's face be shown. And later, Snug shall say, my ladies, or my fair ladies, I entreat you to display. I may come as hither as a lion, but I am like any other man. That should be the prologue.
First of all, there's two things that we should bring the moonlight into the chamber for Paramus, and this way met by the moonlight.
Oh, quick, got the moon shine that night?
A calendar! A calendar! Find me a calendar! The moon does shine that night.
Yes, it does shine the night.
Through that great window chamber casement shall the moon shine, and through that we are going to play from where the moonlight will shine through the casement.
Or else one must come in. One must come in, and you should have the thorns and bushes and to represent the moonlight. And you should also bring in a wall. Says the story that Paramus and Thisbe met through the chink of a wall.
But you can never bring in a wall. What say you, Potter?
A man or the other man should have some kind of cast or some kind of lobe or some kind of plaster around it. And through that, he shall hold his fingers together. And through that hole shall Paramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be the case, then all's fine. Sit down, every mother's son, and raise your butts. Paramus, you start, everyone follow his cue.
Who are these country bumpkins swaggering around so close to where the fairy queen is sleeping? What? Are they about to put on a play? I'll watch it and I'll act in it too, if I feel like it.
Thisbe, thy sweet audience smells.
Bottom is waters.
Thy breath are like sweet odors. What is that I hear? Oh, voice? I shall be right back.
Peter Quince, am I supposed to start now? Yes, you're supposed to talk now. You should show that Paramus just went on the noise that he heard. He's coming right back.
Ah, that's the strangest Paramus I've ever seen.
Most really, Paramus, you are as white as a lily and as red as a splendid rose bush. You're a young man and a lovely Jew, as reliable as a strong horse. Paramus, meet me at Nini's tomb.
It's Nina's tomb, man. You said you should have told half of it as a reply to Paramus. You told all your cues at once. And Paramus, enter, you missed your cue. It's never get tired.
If I were die handsome as thee, I'd still love you, my Thisbe, dear.
Oh, Thisbe, as reliable as a horse.
Help! Help! I'm being haunted! Everyone help! running away. What is happening?
No! I'll follow you around! I'll follow you everywhere in circles, through the bogs and the bushes, through the woods and the Potter, you've changed! What's that on your head?
What do you think is that on my head? Stop making an ass of me. God bless you, Bottom. God bless you. You have been changed. Reborn. I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to scare me away. They're trying to prove that I'm an ass. But I'm not going to be into this. I'm going to be here and sing the best songs possible. La, 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 la. cheating on him.
I pray thee, gentle one, sing again. My ear is much enamored of thy mood, so is my eye enamored of thy shade. And my fair worship, first for foremost, nothing to be on the first view. To say, to swear, I love thee.
Actually, madam, I don't think you have much of a reason to love me. In fact, love and reason have not much to do these days because there's no mutual friend to introduce them. I'm just kidding, my love, I'm just kidding.
Thou art wise as thou art beautiful.
If I was wise, I'd be getting out of this forest and satisfying myself.
Out of this bush will not desire to go. Thou shalt stay here whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common race. The summer still doth tend upon my face. And I do love thee, therefore go with me, and I shall give thee fair years. Peas blossom, cobbleweb, moth, and mustard seed. Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Give him apricots and dewberries, purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries.
What is thy name, sir?
Peas blossom.
Peas Blossom. Ah, I know your mother, Peapot, and your father, Peapot. Tell them I said hi. What is thy name, sir? Mustard seed. Oh. You're that great slack which lies around beef. Many a times you made my mother, my father, and I cry. I'd like to get to know you much better, my friend.
Fairies, take care of him and bring him to my sleeping area. The moon looks so sad to me, and I wonder why. I think it's because someone is prevented from having sex, or is having it against your will. Bring my dear love.
I wonder if Titania is awake yet, and if she is, I wonder what the first thing she saw was. Whatever it is, she must be completely in love with it now. Ah, here comes my messenger. What's going on, you crazy spirit? What havoc have you wreaked in this part of the forest?
My mistress, Titania, is in love with a monster! While she was asleep in a bed of flowers, a group of bumbling idiots and rough workmen from Athens came so close together to rehearse for some play that they planned to perform on Theseus' wedding day.
This falls out better than I could devise. But as thou yet latched the Athenians' eyes with the love juice as I did with thee do?
Yes! I took it sleeping. That is finished too.
Wonderful news, dear heart. Come here. Stand close. That look left. That is the same Athenian.
Oh, but this is the woman, but not this the man. ran away when I was asleep, and only believed that if I believe there's a hole in the center of the world. Or maybe the moon has changed its side. There's only one reason. You murdered him! If only a murderer should look like you. So pale and grim.
So should the murderer look, and so should I. Pierce through my heart your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear, as yonder as Venus in her glimmering sphere.
Where is my Lysander? What have you done to him?
I'd rather give his carcasses to my hounds.
Out, dog! Out, cub! You drive me past a maiden's patience. Have you slain him then?
I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood. Nor is he dead for aught I can tell.
Then tell me that he is mine.
And if I could, what shall I get therefore?
A privilege never to see me anymore. And from this moment, see me no more, whether he be dead or living.
I can't go after her when she's in a rage like this. Sadness only gets worse when you haven't had enough sleep. I'll sleep here for a little while.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love use on some true love's sight. What thy misprison does perforce ensue, some true love turn, but not false, turn true.
In that case, it must be fate. That's the way of the world. For every man who's a faithful lover, a million end up running after a different lover.
Enough of that. Move out the woods now, running faster than the wind, and find and bring Helena of Athens. Bring her here with some trick or illusion, I do not care, but I will put the charm on his eyes for when she comes.
I go! Look, however!
Quick!
Swifter than an arrow from the Tartar's bow!
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's artery. Sink in, apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of a fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the yield mistook by me, pleading for the lover's fee. Shall we, therefore, pageants see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
All very good news, dear Papa. Stand aside, because the noise they make could cause Demetrius to awake.
Then we'll do at once the one that must needs be sport alone. And those things do best please me that befall preposterously.
Helena, wait! Helena, wait! Why do you think I'm making fun of you? When all I see is that I love you.
People don't cry when they're mocking someone.
You get trickier and trickier. You've made the same promises to me and Hermia. They can't both be true, Lysander. They must both be false. The promises you made to me, they belong to Hermia. If you weigh the promises you made to me against the promises you made to her, they weigh nothing. They're lies.
I wasn't thinking clearly when I made those promises to her.
I don't believe you're thinking clearly now as you break those promises.
Demetrius loves her, he doesn't love you.
Oh, Helena! Helena! What can I compare your eyes to? Crystal isn't clear enough. Your lips are like two tempting cherries touching each other. The whitest snow
on the mountaintop is as black as a crow's wing compared to the whiteness of your hands. Oh, those hands! If I could kiss those lovely hands.
Oh, I see you're all determined to gang up on me just to laugh. If you were real men, as you pretend to be, you would not treat me the same. Can't you just hate me, as I know you do? Do you have to humiliate me too? You're competing for Homer's love, and now you're competing to see who can make fun of me the most? Oh, that's a real manly thing to do. No respectable person would make a girl cry.
Don't be cruel, Demetrius. You know that you love Homia. And you know that I know it. Therefore, right here, right now, I'm giving up all my claims on her. And in exchange, give up your claim on Helena. Because Helena's the one I love. And the one I'm ready to die for.
Lysander, keep your Homia. I don't want her. If I ever loved her, all that love was temporary. Now I love Helena forever. Helena is not so. Don't insult a deep love you don't understand, or you'll pay the price. Look, here comes the woman you love.
Difficult to see in the dark of the night, but it was easier to hear. I couldn't see you, Lysander, but I heard you. And that's how I found you. Why did you leave me there so unkindly?
I stay when love tells you to go away.
But what love can make my Lysander leave me?
I had to hurry to my beautiful Helena, who lights up tonight better than all those fiery stars out there. But why were you searching for me? Did you figure out that I left you because I hate you?
You do not speak as I think. It cannot be. So she's in on this too? I see all three of them have gotten yours together to play cruel trick on me. Homer, you ungrateful girl. Have you forgotten our childhood innocence? Our school days? We grew together like twin cherries. Two cherries that was a fatal birth, but always together. Twin cherries that grew on one stem. I did not scorn you. It seems like you scorn me. Have you not said Lysander hasn't scorned to praise my eyes and my face? I don't understand by what you're saying.
Stay, Helena. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, fine. All right. Keep up your little game. Play this cruel trick on me. It's so good that someone should write a book about it. But goodbye. I should be leaving. Leaving or dying will soon take care of everything.
Helena, wait. I love you. I swear I do.
I say I love you more than he does.
No, that's not true. I love you and I'd do anything just to prove that this guy is wrong when he says that I do not love you.
Lysander, what is wrong with you?
Get away, you filthy animal!
Demetrius, please tell him something.
Lysander, he's gonna pretend like he's gonna break free from you. Pretend like you're gonna follow me, and then don't come. You're a coward, Lysander. Get out of here!
Lysander, please let me get out. Lysander,
Stop! Get out, you cat! You thought I'd shake you like a snake!
Why have you grown so rude? What is wrong with you, Lysander?
Demetrius, let's go fight over Helena's love.
This is all because of you. You juggler! You can't go blossom! You thief of love! What have you done my night inside me that was happening? Oh, fine, I fit. Have you no modesty? No maiden shame? Fie, far you come to me! You puppet, you! Puppet? Why puppet? Oh, I know where this is going. She's talking about our differences in height. So, how short am I? I'm not so short to pull your
I'll make you stop hurting, Homia. I can force you to do so.
You can't force me more than Homia can beg me. Therefore, be out of hope and out of question. If that's what you say, come, let's fight a duel and win over Helena's love.
Follow you? I'll walk right beside you.
This is all because of you. Stay where you are. Oh, I will not trust you either. Or stay in your cursed company. I don't understand any of this. It's just so exhausting.
Demetrius, where are you? You arrogant bastard! Say something! Demetrius, come out!
Speak again, Lysander. Thou coward! Thou run away! Thou art fled! In some bush dost thou hide thy head!
I will be with thee straight!
Are you there? Speak again! I know you're just taunting me! If I ever see you in daylight, you'll pay for it! Do whatever you want! I'll rest over here.
Here, woman, drawn and ready. Art thou here?
Philip is much quicker than I am. I ran after him fast and he ran away even faster. So that I end up here in a dark place in the forest where the ground is uneven. I'll rest here.
Follow me. Come here. What an exhausting night we've had. I want to get away from all these people who hate me. I'm going to lie here for a while. Only 3 so far. I'm waiting for one more. 2 of both kinds makes 4. Ah, here she comes. Angry and sad. I say, Cupid is a bad boy for making poor women like her go crazy like this. I don't know if Lysander and Demetrius are having a fight, but even if they are, I hope Lysander's safe. I'm just rest for a while now. Sleep there, you gentle lover. I'll cure you. I'll put the magic in your eyes. Watch me. Don't worry. When you wake up, you will be truly delighted to see the women, to see the woman you once loved. My dear love, while I caress those cheeks.
Monsieur Cobweb! There you are! Can you please scratch my back?
What would you like to eat, my darling?
I would actually like to have some grass.
We actually have an adventurous
But don't tell any of your fairies to disturb me. I need to sleep. It's been long.
Well, sleep thou, and I shall wind thee in my arms. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Dear Robin, where are you?
Here! Come!
Do you see the sweet sights?
Yeah!
Now I'm actually starting to pity Titania for being so infatuated. I asked her for the stolen Indian dog, and she said yes right away. And sent a fairy to bring him to my home in fairyland.
Oh!
And now that I, as a boy, I'll undo the spell that makes her vision so disgustingly wrong. And you, gentle duck, take this transformed ass's head off of this Athenian man so that when he wakes up at the same time as the others, they can all go back to Athens together. Now, I shall wake up my fairy queen. Be as you used to be, and see as you used to be. Now wake up, my sweet queen.
What visions do I see? Behold, an armor of an ass.
Here lies your love, this ass of a man!
Oh, I hear looking at his face.
Be quiet for a while, sweet Titania. You, Buck, take this donkey's head out, and you, Titania, get the fairies to play some music so that these my humans sleep more soundly than any human has ever slept before.
Music? Fairies? There's some music that will put people to sleep.
Play the music. Now take my hands, my sweet queen, and we'll lull these people to sleep. Blast off dancing.
No, you foolish ass! When you wake up, you will now see the world with your own foolish eyes.
Now that you and I are friends again, we can dance with you Theseus tomorrow at midnight and celebrate his marriage and marriage bed. And these four lovers can all get married alongside me. They'll all be in high spirits.
While we're walking together, you can tell me how. I got to sleep with these people on the ground last night.
Yes, my dear.
Listen, Fairy King! I can hear the birds singing! Morning's here!
My lord, it's my daughter here asleep. Miss Lysander, that Demetrius is at this. Helena. Oh, Miras, Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt, there was of early to observe the right way. Hearing our intent, came here in the grace of solemnity. But speaking is not this the day that Hamia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Huntsmen! Blow the horns and make these people up! Good morrow, my friends. Saint Valentine is past. I pray you all stand up.
Pardon me, my lord.
I know you two are rival enemies, but how come this gentle concord in the world that hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, to speak the truth, I must beg your pardon, as I am a bit confused, because I'm half asleep and half awake. But me and Homia decided to escape the Athenian and run to the forest.
Enough, my lord. You have heard enough evidence. They were trying to run away. I insist you that the law punish them. Demetrius, they were trying to run away, Demetrius. You didn't rob you of your wife and be on my fatherly right to decide if my son-in-law will be.
My lord. Beautiful Helena told me about their plan to escape and I was furious. But then, my love for her melted away like snow. My love for her feels like a cheap toy that I used to play with as a child. Now all I want is Helena. Helena, I long for you. I live for you. And I love you, Helena. I want to be with you forever.
You pretty lovers are lucky you met me here. We shall talk more about this later. Aegis, I'm overriding your wishes. These couples will be married along with me in the temple later today. It will be Hippolyta. Come on, let us all head to Athens and celebrate all the weddings together.
Helena!
Oh, Dimitri!
Why then? Are we awake? For it still feels like we are dreaming. Does not one remember the Duke here?
And my father, and Hippolyta.
And they bid us to follow them to the temple. Why, then we are awake. Let us head to Athens. And on the way, recount our dreams. But Lysander, Demetrius, just the four of us. We can make it if we try. Just the four of us. Just the four of us. Just the four of us. We can make it if we try. Just the four of us. Just the four of us.
What visions have I seen? What a wild dream I had. If I try to explain this to people, they'll think what an ass I was. I have to do something about this. I have to make Quince write a ballad about this. Quince! Where are you? Quince!
Alexander Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
No one's heard of him. I'm sure he's been kidnapped.
If he come not, the place mud. He'll go no forward, will it?
Yes, there's no man in Athens to discharge. Promise, but he.
No, he had simply the best wit of any handicapped man in Athens.
But he's too sweet for Arabic.
A paramour? You mean a paragon? A paramour is something bad.
The Duke is leaving the temple. 2 or 3 more lords and ladies have been married too. If we'd been able to put it on our plate, we would have married me by now.
Oh, I swear thee, he would have got 6 pence a day. 6 pence. I'll be damned if Duke doesn't offer him 6 pence a day for playing Pyramus. Oh, Nick Bottom, where are you? Bottom, you funny guy.
Have you seen the actors? Have you seen them actors?
Hey, easy here.
Oh, sweetheart! Oh, sweetheart! Masters, at my disclosure, I'll open my mouth when the time comes.
Yes, talk.
Come on, close. The Duke has had his dinner. Learn up your lines. Meet me at the palace. And most importantly, make sure this way ransom.
clean underwear. One more, please make sure that the lion's nails are not cut and you might scratch the Duke. And very, very important, masters, do not eat onions or garlics. The smell is horrible. People should say it's not bitter, but a sweet plague. Get to work! Get to work! Get to work! Finish straight.
Here I am, my lord.
Tell us what entertainment you prepared for the evening. Which place? What music? How can we pass the time without some entertainment?
Here's a list of all the acts that I've prepared. Choose which one you want to see first.
A tedious short drama about young Kramus and his love this way. A very sad and tragic comedy. Short but still tedious. That's like hot ice and strange snow. How can this drama be so many contradictory things? So let's see it.
No, my noble lord. This play isn't right for you. I've seen the whole thing and it's completely worthless. Unless you think they're bad acting and just misremembered lines, misremembered so painfully, are funny.
See, I'll watch this play. Nothing can really be bad when it is created by simple people who try hard. Come on, bring them in.
I don't like to see these poor people overburdened just to perform something for us.
You won't say anything like that, sweetheart.
And he just said that they're no good at acting.
In my travels, great scholars have come up to me, meaning to greet me with well-rehearsed welcoming speeches. And they break off abruptly at the end because they are so nervous and they turn pale and they're so nervous so that they even forget to welcome me. Trust me, my sweet. I figured out that they were trying to welcome me even though they were silent. But that message was as clear from someone who's modest or nervously beautiful as it is from someone who's loud, audacious, and eloquent.
Your Grace, the person who's going to deliver the prologue is here.
Let him come forward.
All right. If we happen to offend you, that's because we want to. We don't want you to think that we came here to offend you, but if at all if we offend you, it's only with our good intentions. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll be wondering what's happening. You'll be wondering what's happening. Keep wondering. Let the silence make it clear. And this man is Bramis. And this beautiful lady is definitely this lady.
At this point, I now play a wall, but not just any kind of wall. I play a wall with a little hole in it. It is through this hole in the wall that lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, whisper their secrets.
Oh, grim-looking night. Oh, grim-looking night. Oh, grim-looking night. The night which is blacker than the color black. Oh, night which is not there when it is day. Oh, sad
Oh, sad. Oh, sad. But has my dearest Thisbe forgotten of promise? Oh, wall! Oh, lovely looking wall! You stand between her father's property and mine! But now, by thy grace, I'm gonna see my dearest Thisbe sticking on top, that I can take my eye and stick it on this and see if I can see my dearest Thisbe, my love, my love, my love. Oh, what is this? No, God bless you, one. I do not see any Thisbe. Curse you, damn one! Curse you! Thisbe, where are you? Thisbe, enter, enter!
Thy wall, you have often heard my moans.
Oh! 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 What is that? I can hear my Thisbe's face.
Thy moans for fearing me and my fair Pyramus. I kiss thy stones, which is thy nipped up in lime and sweet honey. Where are you, Pyramus?
What the wilt? I am thy lover's grace, and I'm trustworthy like Lymander.
I like Helen. I like Helen till the fate begin.
Thisbe, my dearest Thisbe. Mwah! 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 Kiss me through the wile of this wall.
I kiss the wall, not your lips.
Then meet me at Nini's grave. Sorry, Nini's grave. Straight away. Ha! Ha!
Thy life, thy death, I come without delay.
Methinks the wall being sensible should curse again.
Thus have I wall, my part discharged so, and being done, doth away I go. Wall is saying some strange things these years.
Yes, strange and totally made up too. Lovers and madmen hallucinate about things that sane people just can't understand. Some people think they see devils and monsters everywhere. They are lunatics. Lovers are just as crazy and they think a dark-skinned gypsy is the most gorgeous woman in the world. And poets are always looking around like they're having a fit, confusing the mundane with their writings that simply don't exist. All these people have such strong imaginations that when they feel happy, they assume a god or supernatural being is bringing them happiness. Or else, if they're afraid of something at night, they look at the shrubbery, they assume it as a wild bear.
Ha! Here comes the two noblest creatures, a man and a lion.
You, old ladies, you, whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest, monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, then know, may perchance quake and fear, for I, the snug, the joiner, may join. Rawr. Or else no lion's dead. For if I strive as a lion, as if it were pity on my life.
It's a sensitive animal with a good conscience. Let us listen to the moon.
This lantern represents the haunted moon.
No, horns rather be on his head.
No, it's not a crescent moon. The horns must be invisible inside the circle.
This lantern represents the moon. I am the man in the moon. Well, that is the biggest mistake of all. Man should be in the lantern for him to call the man in the moon.
Go ahead, moon.
All I wanted to tell you is this lantern is the moon, and I am the man in the moon.
All of them should be in the
And
land.
this thorn bush, and this thorn bush is my thorn bush, and this dog is my dog.
This moon is boring me. I hope you match with a veil.
It seems like it's raining. But out of politeness, we'll have to wait and see.
Oh, vampire miss! I'm at the Lily's tomb! But where are you? Where are you? Where are you,
He goes this way running away. Good morning, lion.
Ramis, enter!
Oh, sweet moon! I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee for shining so bright, thy glorious, thy glittering, golden gleams, for truest of this space sight. But how can it be? What dreadful dawn is here? Oh, fates, come, 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 not literally. Cut, thread, and throw. Queer, conquer, conclude, and queer. Mother Nature! Mother Nature! Why did you introduce a lion into this earth? A lion has deflowered my despair. Who was the most beautiful, who was the most ever liked woman on earth. But now, my soul has fled to heaven. My tongue has head to heaven. I mean, hell. But now, there's no use. I must die. I must die.
Okay, now he's dead.
Actually, he's a diamond or dog. Means he's dead.
I think with the help of a doctor, he can get recovered and become an ass again.
Sleep? My love? What? Dead? My dove? Oh, Barabbas, arise!
Actually, no, sir. The cue is if he wants a burger mask or some kind of epilogue.
No epilogue, I'm telling you. For your play needs no excuse. Never excuse when the players are all dead. Come, you burger mask. Let your epilogue alone.
Sir, how was the place?
It was wonderful.
Oh, that
It was really good. It was so wonderful.
Now the hungry lion roars, roar, 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 and the wolf howls at the moon. The farmer snows, exhausted from his work. The charred logs glow in the fireplace, and the owl's hoot makes a sick man think of his own death. Now is the time of the night when the graves open wide and release spirits to glide over the graveyard paths.
Now, if we actors have offended you, just think of it this way. You were asleep when you saw these strange visions, and this silly and pathetic story was no more than just a dream. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't get upset with me. We will make everything up to you. If you forgive us, then we'll make it up to you soon. If you cooperate, and if we're lucky enough not to get his tat, then we'll make it up to you soon. So, good night, everyone. Now, give me some applause. Come on, give me some applause. Now, if we're friends, if we're all friends, then Robin will make everything up to you soon.
First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're right, from outer space, I just walked in and found you here with that look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lie, I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. Going out, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. You're just the one who tried to hurt me with the lie. Did you think I could run more? Did you think I'd lay down and die right now? I was alive. Promise I know how to live. I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my life to give. I will survive. I will survive.
Thank you, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Excuse me.
I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge this performance performed by Hashmi Theatre Forum. I'd also like to introduce the cast.
Jade as Lysander.
Ishika has Homya.
Rishad as Frustrate. Nitin as Aegis. I'm Chirag and I was Oberon.
I'm Carmen as Titania. I'm Swati as Hippolyta.
I'm Ritvik, I played Aegis. Thesis. I
I'm Aniket Singh and I played Francis Flute and this play. I'm Charan and I played Peter Prince.
I'm Ajay and I played Demetrius.
I'm Mahika and I played Helena.
I'm Shashank and I play Robin Sally.
I'm Arika and I played the wall and snout.
I'm Fauzan and I play the light.
I'm Alan and I play Nick Potter.
I'm Jaunty and I'm the King Fairy.
I'm Rebecca and I'm the Queen Fairy. And this is Maria, Chandana, Jennifer, Harshita, Ananya and Ishita are beautiful fairies.
I'd also like to thank my backstage team. Where are you guys?
Hello guys, my name is Albert.
My name is George.
Devesh is stage manager.
Hi guys, I'm Johan.
I am Sharan.
I'm Hazel. And I'm Meghna. And I'm Rupashri.
I'm Shravan Subramanian.
Let's give it up for them. I'd also like to thank the sound and lights team. Lobo, Manan, Arham. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. Thank you so much. Samanna, thank you so much. I'd like to call upon stage our very own director of the play and the designer, Dr. T.S. Lavakumar sir, to come and speak a few words.